Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Rainy Day Games Let's Play of Nier Replicant. How is everyone doing today? As you can see, we are working on our garden. It has been 5 years, so everything wilted, which is fine. We expected that. We didn't get the hybrid plants we wanted anyway. I didn't realize that I have not played this game in a week since my last recording session. And apparently if you wait too long to harvest dead plants, you can't even get the seeds. So it wouldn't even give me the seeds before I started recording today. I had to run over to Seaport, whatever, and buy some more seeds and also some fertilizer. So that's how we're doing today. We're back with broody older boy Nier. Good news, though, is you can kind of see between his extremely high boots and his vest, he still has his schoolboy shorts a little bit. So there is yet hope for him. Oh, now we gotta water the plants. I almost forgot. Can you imagine how disastrous it would have been if I forgot to water all of these plants after I planted them? So just relax and enjoy that. I did a little bit of practice with the new weapons, like the spear specifically, because they are much slower, so they're kind of awkward. You saw probably at the end of the last episode, I was getting beat up quite a bit there. I don't really want that to keep happening, but I do want to play with the new weapons a little bit more. Hopefully that'll make combat a little more interesting. Yeah. We gotta go check with Popola. Hopefully she has a lead on the Shadow Lord. I guess just to recap everybody, mostly for myself, because it's been a week for me. Hopefully it hasn't been quite as long for you. A giant shade attacked the village. We tried to fend it off, but then the Shadow Lord showed up and kidnapped Yona. And Kaine had to be turned to stone in order to imprison the shade underneath the library in the basement. Presumably it is still there. So it was, let's just be honest, a rough one. Things did not really go our way. And then we time jump 5 years later, and things seem to still not be going our way. We seem very sad. We still got Vice. He's hanging out. A solid pal. We appreciate that. I hope. We're almost there. I gotta say, I like the new look though. Like, I like the embroidery on the arms. It's very cool. It looks pretty cozy, like, other than the sort of lack of overclothing in certain key areas. Like, it looks soft, actually. I know it's supposed to be armor, but I don't know, it's nice. And we got a little belt cape, and I've gotta say, I love a belt cape. Let's check in and see how Devil is doing. Is she still playing music? She is. I looked around the village, everybody seems to still be here, so that's good.
Whoa, you look rough.
Wow. Thanks, Devil.
If you say so. By the way, Popola said she had a letter for you or something.
A letter, you say? Oh, one other thing. If we go to Grimoire Vice, if we look at our quests, we no longer have any incomplete quests. Yay, we completed all our quests. But they are no longer completable. So, apparently we did not find the runaway son. There was a signature dish that I failed to make, and we never did deliver that fragile thing to the Aerie, but I don't like those people anyway, so it's fine. Oops. Oh, missing a roof. That's not good for a place with... Guys, you've had 5 years to clean this up a little bit. There's a Kaine memorial here. You could be a little more respectful. Jeez. Come on. Chandelier's still there, though. That's good. These books are going to get absolutely wrecked, though. I wonder if there's more holes on the shelves now. Probably not, but that'd be a nice touch if there were. Let's look at the Kaine statue. How's she doing? We never did get to go in that basement. I wonder if there's something down there. Yeah. Poor Kaine. I hope she's okay in there.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. It's hard for me to tell anymore.
Man, that voice.
But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emile.
From Emile, you say? Hi, Nier. Hey, it's me, Emile. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Vice getting along all right? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us look into curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting. I like that he's got his own stationery.
Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I hope so.
I take
I
it
think
this
we've
means
gone
you'll be
long
leaving
enough
the
without
village.
Kaine.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just
Oops.
please take care of yourself.
Will do. I wonder if in the background that's like a map of the area. It looks like... I can see there's the lighthouse down there at the bottom. And I think that's Facade all the way over there in the right. And I guess that makes that the junk heap up there in the top right corner. The village, I'm just assuming, is in the middle. That's maybe the library. And then... yeah, I think so. Oh, that's not the junk heap in the top right corner. That's probably the shrine. And then we have the junk heap there, the Forest of Myth, and then the Eyrie. You can see it's like a big bridge over a chasm. Oh, that's cool. And you can see the Northern Plains, like in the middle of that plain area. There's a bridge. Neat. That'd be a really cool poster to have, actually. I should see if I can get that. Like a subtle... I really like subtle fandom things, like where it just like it looked like a cool map, but like if you know, or even if you don't know, like if you played Nier, it can be like, oh, check it out, and then people will be like, whoa, that's awesome. You know how people do. Yeah. Got a quest for me, Questman?
Oh man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. I can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring in a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
Contract for a contractor.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let it...
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Got all that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
Fun fact about that quest. I was listening to some people on a podcast talking about it. They said that that is maybe the most tedious quest in this game. And apparently, if you complete it, he gives you less money than you would get if you just sold all of those parts.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
It sounds like they're starving. I'm gonna accept this quest, but I'm probably
Maybe I
not
can
going
help.
to turn them in.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
What?
Just the person I wanted to see.
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
Surely somebody around
This
here.
is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a
Has
machine
that
of not
skill.
insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddle boards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
Huh. Wonder if I can just buy it.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team.
I don't like these, like, investigate the village quests, make it look like
How about
everybody's
buying
got
something,
a quest they want me to do, because I'm not terribly interested in tracking down thieves.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows.
Yeah, it's probably a kid, and then there's probably a twist where he's stealing for his sick sister, and he's gonna remind us of our sister, and you know, I just don't need that. I don't know that I need that right now. Let's go hang out with Emil, our good bud. Now, they were not kidding about the increased shade activity. The plains seem to be littered with them. But we've got weapons and magic, so I think we'll be fine. Conveniently, after just killing a handful of shades, we are already full up on herbs, which is good news. I think I'm going to continue to run past most of these enemies. They're so swarmy, and I'm just not really here for that. There's plenty of mandatory combat in this game. I don't really need to fight people out in the open areas. I like that we kind of know what's up with this place. The tones change, but it's still just Nightmare Zone.
Welcome, sirs. Master Emil is waiting in his chambers.
At this rate, I won't even need to get Resident Evil 8.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey, Emil. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of special that way.
Yeah, you don't look any older.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found
Totally
the lead on
unquestioned.
undoing the petrification curse.
I guess, I mean, he's got magic
Yes.
eyes, so
Take a look at this.
it's not that suspicious. Notice, archival storage, 8/2/2026. That is not that far away. Okay, following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold the records on the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceed with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination. Interesting. I'm guessing that is a map of the mansion, and maybe that's the like fountain area we saw before.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So where is this planning room?
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
Good. Let's go find it.
Okay.
This room truly contains the power to control all magic. I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emil and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement. Two birds with one, stone, as they say.
Ah.
Wow, Vice. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tome is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
It should be right around here somewhere.
I noticed that Vice seemed a lot more receptive to us taking side quests this time around than he did the first time, where he was like criticizing why we would waste our time, and now he's giving us advice and actively helping out. That's kind of a neat little character development thing. Aw, nice. Secret passage. Be careful if you walk out of those doors, though. You will fall downstairs.
Warning. This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
Emil, you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Something is amiss with Emil. Take care not to stray too far from him.
Right.
Huh, this is... Okay, I do have camera control. Whoa, the perspective in this area is really tripping me out. We got a key card. Cool. Presumably it will get us in here. It looks almost concave on my screen. Very strange. Huh. I think... Is this supposed to be like a Baldur's Gate Diablo style thing? Man, the music in this area is... Also, let's comment on... I didn't really mention it. We walked into what seems to be an underground secret laboratory. Still full of shades, though. Whew. It's actually kind of cool. This aesthetic sort of works for this game. Like this perspective. I would play a game in this style. I mean, other than the one I'm currently playing. I like that my magic just kind of clips through the walls. Pretty fun. More herbs. No thank you. SA keycard. I feel like this is probably like a specific reference to something and I just don't know what it is with like the keycards and stuff. Come on, pick it up. Two-handed sword, Fang of the Twins. Oh, it's like an axe. Neat. Seems pretty good. I'll try it out. The two-handed sword seems to be the by far slowest, but very powerful, so. I wish it staggered a little bit. Just got a little murder hallway going on. Here's a fun fact. Apparently, when they were recording the English voices for Nier Replicant, when they consulted, like, the company in charge of localization... Ooh. Never mind. We got a document. Plan Snow White. Notice, progress report on number 6, 12/25/2025, Christmas Day. We have completed the initial research into number 6. Note that this is an earlier report. We've completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup experiment in the coming days. As this will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research, the National Weapons Research Laboratory has made the completion of the number 6 project its top priority. Budgets for all other projects are to be frozen effective immediately. Note that Gestalt was the, like, subtitle of the original, like, Father Nier version of the game. And this one's Replicant. The other game, the other version was called Gestalt. Also, that's a weird little chained up orb thing. That's creepy. This is pretty cool.
It would appear this used to be some manner of magical research facility.
This must have been where I was...
Emil!
I'll be okay. We need to keep going. Sorry for the trouble.
No, Emil. But, as I was saying, apparently when they were talking about, like, doing the voice for Nier, they were going to originally, like, the localization team wanted to just hire one voice actor and have him do, like, a young kid voice and then an older young adult voice. And Yoko Taro, the creative director behind the game, they thought it would be less jarring to have the same voice actor doing both young Nier and older Nier. But he wanted it to be jarring. Like, he really wanted it to, like, make people feel off when you do that 5-year time jump. So he insisted that they do a second voice actor, which the localization team then agreed to. There's an interesting article on waypoint.vice.com or gaming.vice.com where they interviewed some of the localization team. It was pretty cool. Probably don't need to fight all of these, but I guess I need to get experience somewhere. Are they just gonna keep coming, or am I just doing a really bad job of killing them? Probably that one. I don't think these spinning blades do a lot of damage, but they're really cool. Okay. Oh, I don't have the thing. Ooh, it was hidden in a corner. Tricky. Interesting. So I think it's pretty clear we're in some kind of like government research facility. Interesting that it's beneath an old-timey mansion. I like these like walls of like boxes of documents, presumably. This does have like a very good sort of, I don't know, I mean, I guess I don't know what a modern day government research facility looks like, but like the concrete construction of everything, the like really minimalist like cardboard boxes on gray metal shelving has a very like Cold War CIA vibe to it, like you see in a lot of the, just like in a lot of like spy movies, I guess.
Behind.
Oh, I have to literally protect Emil? Where is he? I mean, he's been honestly doing more work than I have around here. Which, when you think of Cold War spy government agency stuff, you always know there's going to be something interesting and creepy afoot. NA keycard. Oh, hello. Thanks, Emil. Oh, just... I think that was supposed to be a trap, where there's these two big shades in there, but then Emil just immediately petrified them, so... no harm done. I like how chill Emil is. He takes it at his own pace. He really wants to take in the scenery of this abandoned government building. Is there anything there? I'm gonna assume that's a dead end because I don't want to go back. Oh, I should heal. I should really be healing when I find these extra herbs. I'm just not paying attention to my health at all. There we go. Already back up. I'm going to equip the... Oh, I can get rid of my defend. I don't block, so I think I'm actually going to... replace my block with the... Oh, can I... absorb magic attacks. I think that would be good. Since I can't do damage with my magic to those enemies, I can... Can I have both going at once? Probably not, right? No. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. What are you? Nothing in there, but creepy. We're getting into the human experimentation part of this lab, I see. Got a key card.
Emil is falling behind.
Then hurry up, Emil. Come on, bud. Where are you going? Oh, hello. Okay, come on, give me another mysterious report to read or something. Music can only carry us so far. Can't get in there yet.
Emil is falling.
Emil, you gotta keep up. We cannot keep doing this. This is a really weird way to do an escort mission, because he's not seemingly in any actual danger. The game just acts like he is. He's very good at dispatching these monsters. He does have this tendency to get stuck on walls a little bit, I'm seeing. Okay, keycard central. Ooh, boss time. Whoa, hello. Shockwaves. This game likes its shockwaves. It is kind of hard to see when I am jumping in this, like, perspective a little bit. So I don't love the shockwaves. Hopefully I can just let my magic scythes do the talking. Oof. Oh, it's fine. Not that big a hit. Yeah, take that. Got an elaborate machine. Great. You know that's like my fourth favorite thing. Emil? Emil, could you come? Okay, I'm talking it. Agenda. Meeting agenda 9/12/2026. So around the time of the first one, I want to say. Today's meeting will address the following topics: a solution for long-term storage of number 6, a progress report on number 7, disguising the laboratory's above-ground facility as a mansion. Okay, we got a big meeting this morning. It looks like we have 2 kids in a picture, and I think one of them might be Emil. Interesting.
Project number 6. So this was some sort of weapons laboratory?
What the hell was going on down here?
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not Emil will be able to continue.
I'm fine. Let's just go.
Okay, Emil. Mysterious. What did they do down here? Worth noting, Emil hasn't aged in the last few years. Can I not go in here? But also, these reports are from like 1,000 years ago. Like, the reports we're finding line up with the timeline of when we were at the very, very beginning of the game, doing that little sequence, which was like 1,000 years ago, so interesting, I think. The kind, like, implication that if that was Emil in the picture, then it has been 1,000 years, or maybe that wasn't Emil in the picture, kind of in the way that we were playing as that, like, brother at the beginning of the game, who presumably is not who we are now. We'll see. I'm trying to be a little cagey, because I do, know the answer, but we gotta keep the mystery going. It's fun. It's still exciting to see. Uh-oh. Woo! Level up! Okay. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be an important room. What do we got? We've got a dead tree in the center here, and 2 slides for children that look like elephants, and a bunch of colorful blocks, which I assume are for kids to climb on. Huh. This is a weird... I'm just gonna say this is, I think, is a weird place for what seems to be a nursery kind of daycare, in the middle of an underground research facility that you have to pass through in order to go down a hallway. I guess maybe they want the kids to be well socialized, so they want to make like everybody come by and say hi whenever you have to go between your meetings. Give a chance for parents to come in and check on their little ones. Maybe that's it. Maybe we should be doing more of that when we construct buildings. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Another big boy. No grabs. I like your weird little arm sword things. Ooh. Okay, let's heal. You made me use 3 herbs, bud. Not thrilled about that. I think this would be easier if I could see when I was in the air or not. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Ooh, a new document. What do we got? Progress report on number 6, 10/11/2025. Okay, so this is the earliest one we found. The donor body, Halua, has been chosen from among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body, Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a failsafe measure. Okay, so Emil is not number 6.
You sure you're okay, Emil?
I'm a weapon?
Also disposed
What does
of
that
is
even
pretty
mean?
rough considering we just
Where
found this
am I?
daycare of
It appears
children.
he's trying to remember something.
Like Emil's very clearly a child. It seemed like another child in the
You're
picture.
gonna be fine.
Pretty dark.
Am I? Am I really?
Your past makes no difference. We'll support you no matter what.
At
Well,
any
that's
rate,
nice.
you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
Issues. Oh hey, let's deliver some mail to the government. From 1,000 years ago. Oh boy. Oh wow, okay. Whoa. So this facility goes way further down. And that is a big cylindrical chamber, it seems. Like a sub-building. Ah. Okay, now this is... I remember this being, like, a part of the cutscene they used in the trailer that sold me on this game 10 years ago, so... Extremely creepy and a bit upsetting.
I remember now. I remember everything. We used to be humans. Normal humans. Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still a meal to us.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to take a minute to appreciate the extremely creepy and vaguely upsetting skeleton we've got here. Sort of impaled on railroad spikes and held up by chains. Very creepy. I think in the original version of this game, It didn't have the sort of, I don't know how to describe it other than like a moist glow that seems to imply some degree of like organicness to it. So 10 out of 10 on the remaster. Making it even more upsetting. Great. How you doing, Emil?
This is number 6. She's my sister.
Oh no. Ah.
This thing is alive.
My sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and
Yes, go on.
with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
So what's the plan here?
First, you have to promise me something. If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up, my original self becomes lost. I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens,
No, wait!
then I want you to kill me.
You have to get him out of there now.
I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Ooh. There's like a weird discoloration on this enemy that makes me wonder if it is...
Hurry! There's still time to save
Okay, I'm gonna...
him.
I'm anticipating needing to do some fast damage, so I'm actually gonna use my Dark Lance here, I think. I like having a powerful ranged attack. But there's like a kind of color variation between the limbs and the torso, and I wonder if that's sort of implying
Magic is the only
some
way to
leftover
damage this one.
petrification. Oh, okay, magic is the only way. Okay, that's working very slowly. Okay, let's actually try Gluttony and Lance here. Okay. Yeah! Absorb it. Send it back. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Awesome. Look at me, actually considering the combat. Can I absorb these? I can. Cool. So I can't seem to absorb the purple ones. Can I hit those with my sword? I think I have not really engaged terribly much in this playthrough in the combat. I've kind of just been hacking and slashing and healing my way through fights. I know that some of the magic orbs can be slashed, and some of them can be magicked away. So it seems the dark purple ones are slashable. The red ones I can absorb. If I do this slam, that seems to be doing good work. Yeah, I cannot absorb the dark purple ones. Good to know. That thing really works well.
Stay your weapons. Such attacks will hurt Emil as well.
Oh,
How
oops.
is magic any different?
He is highly resistant to it.
Okay.
Then let's kill that thing with magic and get Emil out of there!
Whoa.
Emil, we're coming for you!
Come back to us.
Big hits. Oh. This is like a little terrifying. Wow, you're really just... It's Magic the City, huh? Come on, shoot something at me. Oh, why weren't you hurt that time? There we go. Oh no. Oh no. How am I supposed to do magic damage and also get that final hit in? Maybe if I try the Dark Hand, I think that one is my, like, strongest hitting move. Oh, you can actually, I don't know if this was in the original game, but the shadows are now much more dynamic, which is pretty cool. Like, you can see underneath number 6 here. Like, shadows cast from the lamps above. I don't think that was on the PlayStation 3. I don't think the PlayStation 3 was quite that sophisticated. Oh, we are out of healing. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Come on, punches. Oh goodness, no! Oh no! Ah, come on. Okay, we're gonna be cutting it close here. Oh my god, the thrashing makes this really difficult. Okay, we did it.
Emil?
Halua.
Emil, wake up.
Halua,
It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
Thank you, Halua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive! I feel my sister's power inside me! I think I can control my abilities now!
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well. No, don't! Don't look at me!
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
Obviously, we're not going to do that.
Good God.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body... I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what. Can you see my face?
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
Right.
I think I'm okay now. If this is how I look now, then so be it. I was terrified at first, but it's not all bad, you know? I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
I think Kaine can handle herself.
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
Rude. I will save, thank you.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway...
Ooh, and we have a return of the boss in the basement.
Oh, I know.
Which might be a real problem since I don't have any healing items. Uh-oh.
Anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today.
My sword feels lighter. It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
It does seem to be slower, which is good because I don't have a lot of fight in me at the moment. Stay still so I can block you. did it! Oh, whoa, there's more. Okay. We did it! Oh, there's actually writing and advice. Interesting. Wonder if anybody can read it. Oh, we just kind of choked it, huh? Should have thought of that 5 years ago.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you.
It's very sweet.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Oh, it's weird that he's taller than her now. Man, that handsome anime boy face is charming everybody this episode. Oh no. We are too handsome.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Oh, dang. Pulling out all the moves.
Kaine waking from her long, petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious!
Please, try to understand. People are tired and scared, and... I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it!
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
Man, the emotional roller coaster that is the last 20 minutes of this episode.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. they said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
National Weapons Laboratory 724-2026. We have verified level of compatibility between the donor bodies. The weapons brought through the... Not enough time.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Okay, I think this is about where we're going to wrap it up today. We got some money. And a gold moonflower seed. I love the magically refilling item stash in our house. That's great. If only Yona were the one collecting them. Be fun if she still sent us mail too. Oh. This is actually, so, to get all the endings of the game, you have to play through the game multiple times. This is actually where they start you on subsequent, like, quote-unquote playthroughs. You start after having saved Kaine. So you kind of have the whole crew, like Emil is now going to be like a mainstay of our team along with Kaine. We've got our JRPG squad assembled.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
I wonder if this is like a conscious choice based on Nier's kind of mental state. I feel like you can feel in like this moment and sort of at the very beginning of that time jump when he is just... This is a real compliment, I think, to the voice actor. Like, he's really bedraggled. He is like mad, but trying not to be outwardly mad. Like he said, he shouldn't have lost his temper, but I feel like you can feel the edge in his voice that is not there when he's talking to Emil.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
Maybe that's just me, but it feels that way. Anyway, I'm also looking forward to playing through the rest of the game kind of with an eye towards... Or one of the things I want to look at is that like aspect of community that I think I brought up before that was supposed to be kind of a theme in this game, like how different communities react to the unknown and to each other, and like foreign ideas, like things that are outside of their culture. Because I think this is like our pastoral, like nice village, and here at the sort of halfway point of the game we get the first glimpse of like, in some ways they are as bad as like the Aerie that doesn't want anybody showing up and, I mean, hates you because they are just uncomfortable with Kaine and Emil and don't want them in the village and will not allow them to stay here, despite the fact that like Nier is running around doing errands for everybody and is willing to vouch for them. But I guess maybe I didn't do enough side quests. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you all have a good Saturday, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.